Well, good morning. I'm Pastor Steve of the Ward Christian Fellowship. Here it is Thursday morning, September 7th. Time just goes so quickly anymore. I'm always amazed when I say the date in the morning about how fast each month is going by. I'm glad you could be with me this morning. When I woke up this morning, I was just laying in bed thinking. I do that a lot, or I try to anyway. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? Because sometimes, I'm a pastor. I don't always act like a pastor. Sometimes I don't always act like a Christian. Do you ever wonder about that? Am I saved really? Am I Christian? Well, the Bible says, if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. If you're saved, you're a Christian. Now, Christians vary on their goodness at all different levels. Some people are really good at it, some aren't. But if you believe in the death and the resurrection and the lordship of Jesus Christ, you're saved. I believe in that with all my heart. I know Jesus died for my sins. I believe he is my Lord. And I believe that he is resurrected. And if you have that, you're saved. You're a Christian. Do I always act like a Christian? Do you always act like a Christian? No. I'm not sure what a Christian always acts like. I know what we're supposed to act like. But do we do it? Most of us don't, because we live in a fallen world. We live in a contaminated body. And we live with all the influences and pressures of the world. We're going to mess up from time to time. We're getting better as we get older, but we don't ever fully arrive until we get to heaven. You want to be perfect, go to heaven. But until then, we're going to have struggles. And that doesn't mean you're not saved. It doesn't mean you're not okay. I think we spend a lot of time worrying about ourselves. The Bible says in 1 Corinthians 10:24, nobody should seek his own good, but the good of others. You really want to feel like a good Christian? Do more to care about others, to love others, to help others. Set self aside, quit worrying about yourself, and do stuff for others. Isn't that what Jesus did when he came here? Didn't he set aside his glory and do stuff for others? You're probably okay. If you confess with your mouth Jesus Lord and believe in your heart God raised from the dead, you'll be saved. That's the requirements to be Christian. It's not all the do's and don'ts, because we still do them. And we do some of the don'ts. But if you have it in your heart, you're okay. Do you want to get better? Sure. Work at it? Sure. But worry less about your spiritual condition and worry more about what you do for others. I hope this helps you, and I hope you have a good day. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Be well.